Artlist just added AI music, and I am skeptical. See, Artlist has always had an awesome catalog of royalty-free music created by humans for soundtracking your videos, so it's hard for me to believe that AI music is going to live up to that quality. However, there are some downsides to traditional music libraries. It can take forever to find what I'm looking for, because you're going through tens of thousands of songs, and of course you're limited to whatever's already been created by artists. Today we're going to test Artlist's new AI music feature to see if it can actually hold up to their stock music library and maybe even alleviate some of those frustrations with the old way of doing things. Stick around for the end of the video because I'm going to do a blind test to see whether you can actually tell the difference between AI and stock music. This video is sponsored by Artlist, but as always, I'm going to show you the good and the bad. If you appreciate the honesty, comment real down below because that will help me keep doing this thing. Though by the end of the video, if you're interested in trying out this AI stuff for yourself, I have a link down in the description that'll give you 2 free months added onto any of Artlist's annual plans, so you can save some money that way. Okay, first we gotta dive in and find the music generator. If we go up over here to the AI toolkit, we can start a new session, and there it is. There's a little music icon down here on the sidebar of the prompt box. Here there's all sorts of settings that we'll test out, but first we've got the model selection. Artlist's AI music runs on Google's Lyria model, so we can just pick the standard for tracks up to 30 seconds or pro for up to 3 minutes. One thing that I'm super curious to see is what the heck image reference does for music generation. Next we can choose duration, vocals, whether we want to enhance the track with Artlist sound, which we're definitely gonna test, and then genre, mood, theme, and tempo. Sort of all of your typical music filter categories. By the way, it's kind of faint, but if you see like a bunch of boxes behind me, it's because I'm moving to a new studio like literally today. So sorry for the clutter, but that's why. With the testing, we're gonna start off as simple as possible and gradually get more complex to test the features and try to break the model. First, we're starting off with a simple prompt for an ambient synth track inspired by Minecraft and Stranger Things. I'll set it to 30 seconds, instrumental, use default sound, ambient genre, chill mood, auto theme, and slow to medium tempo. Generate it. Dang, that sounds really good. I am impressed with its understanding of the prompt without any real like musical instructions like instruments and stuff. Now let's use the prompt enhancer to give us a better prompt and turn on Artlist sound. Oh yeah, definitely darker. This feels like it has so many more layers. Big fan of that one. I just realized though that because I changed 2 settings, I'm not really sure whether I like this track more and it's higher quality because of the enhanced prompt or because of the Artlist sound set. So I'm actually gonna reset it to the simple prompt and just turn on Artlist sound. Now we can do a side-by-side comparison. They're close, but I do think that the Artlist sound enhanced one has a few more layers. It just sounds a bit more dynamic. Go back and listen to the comparison again and let me know in the comments if you agree. Now I want to test out classical music because I really like to use classical strings in my hook. I feel like they really kind of give a lot of energy to a video right off the bat. I like them to surge up and then drop and then surge up again and drop again. I'll type in my simple prompt, enhance it, and generate. I forgot to specify that I only wanted strings. This has got like other instruments in it. Let's try again. Wow, it nailed that. It's not quite hook material yet. It gives more like Great British Baking Show vibes, but it clearly follows instructions well, so I can just refine this later. What I want to do first is test the lyrics. The fun thing about AI is you can create a song about anything that you want, including moving your studio to a new location.
Boxes stacked high in the corner light, new vision coming, shining through the night. Old studio, memory close. Everything's fresh, keep them close. New walls, new halls, that's what I love the most. Mic stands moving to a brand new view. Everything's fresh, everything is new.
That's not gonna chart anytime soon, but I still think it's pretty fun. You can also add custom lyrics.
The walls are bare, the shadows lean on memories of what has been.
Those were not the lyrics that I put in. All I wanted it to say was, this is a temporary studio, I bought a house and I will have another one in a couple months. Maybe it just needs better lyrics to work. I'm not a lyricist, so I'm turning to ChatGPT.
The alarm clock is the first enemy of the day. It's a wake-up call, but it's also a test.
I mean, it's kind of a banger, but those aren't the lyrics that I put in. Maybe if we simplify the prompt on top.
The alarm clock doesn't care how you feel.
Nope. Maybe I need to put the lyrics on top too. Let's try that out.
The air is freezing, but my blood is boiling.
Nope. Okay, custom lyrics just don't work. I mean, it's not a huge deal to me though, because I'd really only ever do that for the memes, and like 99% of the songs that I'm gonna be creating with this are just gonna be backing tracks for my YouTube channel like this. Finally, let's test out the image prompting feature. I'm super interested in this. I guess it like analyzes the picture and then creates a track based on the elements that it sees. I don't know, let's see. I'll open up the visual side of the toolkit and generate two pictures. It's kind of different, one of a cowboy galloping and then one of a drag race in Tokyo. I'll use a super simple prompt so we can let the image do the work and just say, create a soundtrack based on this image.
Dust is rising from the ground. No words here to be found, just the mesa and the blue.
You know, the lyrics definitely apply to this shot, but I was kind of expecting a country track. Of course, I could have asked for that directly, but that's sort of the point of this test. Now let's see what it did for the drag race. For this one, I selected instrumental. We're not gonna have any lyrics. Doesn't really fit the vibe. I guess the image prompting is cool, but I kind of struggle to see where this would actually be useful over just writing a text prompt. Our tests are complete, but the question now is, can you actually tell the difference between a human-made music track and an AI track? To flesh this out, I'm gonna play two tracks each of the most popular music genres. We're gonna do lo-fi, country, classical, hip-hop, rap, and cinematic. It's up to you to pick out which one is AI and then leave your scorecard down in the comments so that we can tell whether AI was able to live up to the human standard or if it still has a way to go.
State lines, working man's clock hitting 5 on the chime. Got a silver cold bottle and a story to tell. Everything's ringing just like a bell. We were living in a country song, playing George Strait all night long. Bama tea with no makeup on. Yeah, we took the long way home. Fell in love with a southern girl on the tailgate of my southern world. Nothing left, we left it all. The summer turned into fall. We were living in a country song.
Stats going up, we all going dumb, not stupid. Trying to keep up with me, I told them all that it's foolish. I heard this song and I turn it right down, it's muted. I had to do it myself, damn, now it's all booming. Said it's impossible, I had to go out and do it.
The city don't sleep, so I'm grinding in the dark. Every move I make is a calculated spark. Every move I make is bankroll is the prize. Ambition is the fuel, the bankroll is the prize. I see the hunger burning deep, roll is the prize. I see the hunger burning deep inside my eyes. From the pavement to the penthouse, the climb is never done. Counting every second like I'm racing with the sun.
Alright, let me know how many you got right. I think that the biggest difference can be seen in the lyrical tracks. I mean, AI is impressive and all, but it definitely has a ways to go with lyrics. Classical was pretty obvious for me too, because this is just a really complex genre of music, so I don't think that AI is going to be replacing like the best composers anytime soon. Personally though, lo-fi and ambient tracks, I mean, these sounded really good. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but I think it was pretty dang close. So the question is, who is AI music for? First of all, if you want to make funny tracks like the one that I used in the moving montage, I mean, AI is the only thing that can do that. So by all means, AI is your go-to. I also think that if you're in a pinch and you feel like you've run out of options, you just can't find the right track for your project, then AI is a great option. But I don't think that it's replacing real human artists anytime soon. And that's why Artlist still has their whole library of royalty-free, amazing, human-made music to choose from. Again, I've got a link down in the description, but if you want to check out more AI tools just like this, you should check out this video right up over here. I think you'll find it interesting.